YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Recoildistrict. My name is Jay, and getting ready. Got a little range time lined up for tomorrow, so I figured might as well do a video on range essentials. What I do for my range needs, things that I need for my situations I have going on when I'm up there. So this is a Vertex range bag. I don't know if you can see that. Nice size bag. It holds everything I need. It's a lot of convenient spots that I really like about it. That's what made me get it. So I'll go ahead and show you. Open this tab up. See what I got going on. All right. Of course, got a med kit with a tourniquet in it. Spare gloves. These aren't the gloves I use, just in case anything happens. I like to always try to keep it spare. Of course, spare ear probe. These are they're called chamber indicators. I like them because, especially when you're doing a class with a whole bunch of people, some instructors require you to have these. I probably got 10 of them, but I only got 7 or 8 that's already put together, ready to go. These basically put this in the barrel where the chamber is at, and it lets people know that it's empty. Just clear message. These do come in different colors, red, orange, like a neon orange. I chose this, the lime color, because it's like high vis. So I have did a night class before, and you can see these at night. They come in very good. Of course, you got the shot timer, because I do courses and classes and stuff like that. So it's always, 9 says out of 10, the instructor's gonna have one, but it's always good to have your own. You never know. A little spare Glock 43 X Mag sunscreen. If you outside, especially in the Texas weather, that sun will cook you if you let it. So it's always good to have some type of sunscreen on you. Just spray on your arms, go to work, and I have to worry about being about 20 shades darker. This came with this bag. It's like a mag holder. Open it up. So I got one mag in there. The rest of them I got in the safe. But I always try to have a whole bunch of mag when I'm running. And this right here, put this back in. This is like a quick barrel cleaner, just in case you got a whole bunch of carbon, stuff like that in there. I haven't had to use it because I usually clean them before and after, or make sure they're clean before I leave the house. And of course, I clean them afterwards. Now, I just got this. Haven't used it, to be 100% honest with y'all. This is just a notebook, but it's waterproof along with the pen. So after shooting a little bit of rain, you'll still be able to write your notes in here, especially when you're doing some rifle training, precision, stuff like that. All right, so let's see. Open this one up. Oh, spare earplugs. You never know. Somebody might need some. I don't use those underneath my actual ear pro, which I'll show here in a second. I use these Surefire little ear protections. Now these, I double up, especially when I'm shooting a rifle or if I'm indoors. I'll double up. I put these on and then double protection. You never can have too much protection, but at the same time, you want to hear what the hell you're doing. Flashlight, just in case you need to look in something, especially indoors for sure. You need to look in the barrel or something's going on. I always have a flashlight. This is a Milwaukee one. I like this one because if you're working with both hands, you can put your teeth on this part. It's rubber, so it doesn't hurt your teeth. Now, I got a lot of Glocks. So I think this is, show you this, Real Avid. This is made specifically for Glocks. These actual tools, it fits all the holes, the punch, and everything else. So usually I keep this in my bag. If I'm doing something at the house, I just need to grab something quick instead of pulling out all my tools to find a certain thing. If it's that particular gun, because I got 5 Glocks, I always grab this and it always does what I need it to do. Now, multi-tool. This is a Gerber. Love it. Got the pliers. Of course, you can open it up. I keep this in my range bag for sure. Never know. Now, open up this. So, when you're shooting, you got lead on you. Use some lead offs. Just wipe them on the gun. You can wipe on your hand. If you don't feel like, with the gun, before you get to the house, you want to do a quick wipe down before you do a real cleaning, you can do that. I usually wipe these on my hands and stuff. You want to keep that lead from you. We love shooting, keep that lead from you as much as possible. And then, of course, I got extras just in case somebody need one. Spare tourniquet. Let's see what we got in here. I got some more of those in this bag. This is an insect repellent. I had to get a new bottle because I used up my other one. Especially in Houston, Texas, period. You're dealing with mosquitoes, especially after some rain, mosquitoes, bugs, all type of stuff. Quick little spray, small. Got an extra little cleaning cloth. You need to hurry up and wipe something down. Barrel something. Like I said, you broke. Shit. And this is a little clip for my ear pro. I got Walker ear pros. Put this on your belt, and it'll. I think you do this side goes this side. Sorry, this side goes on your belt, and then it holds your ears. Or it might be. It's one of them ways. I don't know. I just know where it go when it's time to put it on. All right, now pull this down. Now this side. Now this mat is for. It's like a cleaning mat. If you want to work on something, you trying to oil something or re-oil, clean it, wipe it off, whatever. I usually use this mat. That's why you see these little marks. Well, got some spare ammo. Guess it was left over from my last class. I just ended up throwing it all in there. Now this is as you can see, Slip 2000. I don't use this at home, but I keep it just because I need to use it. I'm at the range. Of course, I keep it in a plastic bag just in case it leaks. I use shooter's lube. That's the lube I actually use, and the whole setup, the cleaner and everything else. Can never go wrong with spare batteries for the ear pro. Now, so I use Milwaukee anti-fog clear glasses when I'm shooting indoors or shooting at night. I use those, but when I'm out in the sun, I use these, some Magpul sunglasses. And these things are great. Simple ear pro. The shooting glasses by Magpul. I think they're called the Enforcer, if I'm not mistaken. So I try to protect those, keep them in the bag, and then keep them in this little can, because you don't want scratches on your glasses, especially when you're looking through red dots and stuff like that. That's not fun. You can still shoot with scratches and stuff like that, but you still want to try to avoid it at all costs. All right, now these are my actual ear pros I use. These are Walker razors. Now, I know a lot of people say, they don't like the cushion. So these are not the original cushions. These are like a gel cushion. Walker does sell these. I got them on Amazon some years back, but these are way more comfortable than the original ones that came with these. You just pop the old ones out, pop these in, and it's 9-day difference. Now this is the ear pro wrap in black multicam by Flatline. See that it's comfortable. I just got this, so I haven't used it yet. The ear pro wrap, I haven't used it yet. I've been having these probably about 5 years maybe, but the ear pro wrap, I like it. Just a little bit more cushion, as you can see right here. When you got these wrapped on your head and everything else, you want to try to get as comfortable as possible, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be having them on for a long period of time. Now these on my gloves, I use these instead of, where is my mechanic gloves? Damn, they walked off that quick. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know what that. All right, so I use these. They're thin, but at the same time they're durable. You can still feel where your finger is at on the trigger, especially when you're pulling it, because finger placement is crucial, especially on handguns, especially Glocks. So I love, yeah. We got the little skeleton little thing on it. That's not necessary, but that's just what I wanted. It's my money. All right, go to this. This is a AR bag loader. You just throw it around. Oh no, you hook it up to here like an AR, and then slide them. Put all the bullets in there. Put all the rounds in there. Make sure they're in the right direction. Then you push that down, and then it has the indicator to tell you. Hold on. It would help if I flip that around. Flips around. I'm sorry. It's got an indicator that tells you how many rounds you got. So that's if I'm loading up a whole mag. Now, if I'm just doing 5 or 6 rounds in a mag, I just end up doing it by hand. It's just quicker and easier. But if I'm loading up mags full capacity, then I'm gonna use this. I keep this in my range bag, and this is made by the mag feeder. See that? And this is for Glocks. Another speed loader for Glocks. You just put it outside, put the Glock mag in, and feed it in through here, and just keep doing that as you're doing it. Something fast, because I do shoot handguns a lot, and this is definitely a lifesaver. Save your fingers. All right, man, so that's it. Appreciate y'all. Oh, hell, here, you got them gloves right here. Doing too much at one time. So you see how these are a little thicker they still work. Don't get me wrong, they definitely still work. It's just if I can get something that's a little thinner, but at the same time still protect, especially when I'm shooting a rifle. These are good for shooting handguns. Also, I'm gonna use it. It's not necessary. You can shoot with bare hands if you want. I do a lot of running and gunning, so we do that. All right, man. Appreciate y'all checking me out. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, comment. Appreciate y'all as always, man. Peace.